Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Falisa Kalaki and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to be a better person. I attended a YouTube masterclass with Owami. So, I bought a new mic and I'm really trying to be a better YouTuber. I've learned a lot from it and I'm so glad that I'm sitting down doing this. I actually wanted to this whole festive, I was like, it's festive, I'm rested, I want to create content, but something happened. We'll talk about it another day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome, and please hit the subscribe button. From the masterclass, I've learned that Bali, ask for subscriptions, so motivate people to subscribe. So please subscribe if you're gonna like this. If you like this already, click the like button and don't forget to share. You can share with your friends and everybody else. So guys, what I want to talk about is I've always wanted to do the Real Housewives or reality shows, what you call reviews. So I am a very big fan of the Real Housewives franchise, okay? I have a few on my list. Not a lot, but I try. When I get time, I'm sure I'm going to expand my list. I just finished watching the Real Housewives of Lagos. If you're wondering which other ones I like Atlanta, but I'm not up to date. I've watched Johannesburg. I enjoyed it. I've not watched the latest season. I'm bad. Okay. I like Durban. I've watched Cape Town. I've watched Salt Lake City. This is for all my junkies, like fellow addicts, you know. I've watched Salt Lake City. I've watched Potomac. I'm now into Married to Medicine. So I like reality shows, right? So it's always been like my wish to react to reality shows because I'm very opinionated. I'm like, I'd be watching and I'm like, I wish I could share this. And I just finished watching the Real Housewives of Lagos and I'm like, hi guys, I have to start somewhere. So this is basically a review after watching the whole season. I think it's season 2. I'm a bit of a late bloomer, but I usually don't have enough time on my hands. So I'm glad it's festive and I got to watch, And let's start. I think my strategy on going about this is I'm gonna go name by name so that I can remember. I didn't write notes or anything, but then I think I just wanna go like name by name. And the name that just came onto my head right now is Dr. Romer. Ne? I hope I'm saying it right. I'm not great at saying an R, but yeah, the doctor. I take it that the doctor was a friend to the show, right? If you are familiar with the Real Housewives or these reality shows, you would always have a friend to the show. So, guys, can we just be honest? Like this guy, Dr. Rommel, is saying that Faith did not introduce him. Like, what BS is that? What? Because in every reality show, there would be always someone to bring you in or introduce you to the ladies. As a housewife, as a new cast member, as a friend of, and who's this he to say that Faith did not introduce him? And really, I picked it up from the beginning, that this guy is a drama queen. And this guy is he's a gossiper, sadly, and he's nosy. It's like, for me, he struck me as a fan of the show, right? And I feel like he was really down for clout. He really wanted clout. I think Faith in the season has wrapped up how actually, like, exactly the type of person he is. She has mentioned that this guy was just up for clout, and I realized that Faith is not that girl of like being gossipy and stuff. When it comes to Dr. Romeo and Faith, I think I'm in Faith's side. Like, Dr. Romeo, couldn't be off. Yes, his energy is nice. I like his energy. I think I kind of have the same energy as him. Like, I have high energy levels. So, but other than that, I like him. I think he's cute. I like that he's a doctor. He's doing well for himself. There are a lot of things I like about him. He's handsome. I mean, I like gay guys. Who doesn't like gay guys? You know, I like his energy, but the fight with Faith, obviously, yeah, it wasn't cool, right? And how did it begin to start with? How did it begin? Oh, by the Botox party. Yes. And I'm really sorry for those who do not watch the Real Housewives of Lagos and are watching this, and I'm not bringing them up to speed. Yes, I'm so sorry. Then we can move on to Faith, guys. Miss Faith Mori, the 6 feet queen from Amazon. Oh God! Oh my Lord! I'm really trying to sound Nigerian. Okay, let me not mess up. I have a new mic, guys. Congratulate me. Faith, guys. In the beginning, I liked Faith. Okay, and even towards the end, when I realized the fakery for me, in the words of Miss Miriam Timel, I hope I'm saying her surname right. But then the fakery for me, guys, I also feel like, okay, now we're talking about Faith. I'm all over the place, right? Forgive me. But then Faith's biggest rivalry was with Iyabo, right? And Iyabo, I think the biggest part of it felt Iyabo's point of view. Iyabo's reason for having the rivalry with her is because she believed that Faith was being fake, even in the beginning. Okay, sit still, buddy, sit still. Even in the beginning, she was like, this girl, why is she now coming prim and proper and all of that? This girl, I really think Iyabo said that. My hair's spinning me. Iyabo did mention that this girl, I've seen her looking normal and stuff. So now, why is she so well packaged? Right? I'm just gonna pause here to tie my hair. To be honest, during the show as well, I started to realize, good man, she comes off as being too well packaged. Still talking about Faith Mori. So that's when my dislike started to creep in. I'm like, hi man. I like authenticity. I like people to be like themselves, you know. I don't mind being classy here and there when it's necessary. But then Faith is always like, and then she doesn't talk. But then also, okay, I understand that it didn't start off well for her with the ladies. I understand that it didn't start off well with her with the ladies. So, hi Faith. Okay, let me wrap it up with Faith. In the beginning, I feel like the ladies did not treat her well. It wasn't fair for her. And Diabo, she had a vendetta, right? And then I think someone asked, tell me about yourself. Guys, we are old. She's supposed to be walking into a friend group. And then now they made her feel like she's in a interview. She's in an interview. Like, tell me about yourself. You know, I thought about it as well sitting here. I'm like, where do I start when I'm being asked to be like, when I'm supposed to be friends with people? I walk into a friendship circle and then I'm being asked, tell me about yourself. Where do I start? Hi, I'm Palisa. I stay in Joburg. Like, where that? No, guys, no. So that wasn't cool with regards when it comes to Faith, and yeah, Iyabo treated her bad. I feel like Iyabo was so wrong, and Laura was just a wonderful friend. I'd like to say this. I feel like Faith carried the season. I feel like she was the primary carrier of the season. She was here. You know, after her was Dr. Romeo. After Dr. Romeo was Miss Miriam, of course. We will get to Miriam. But yeah. But yeah, the fakery with Faith. But she finished it off well. She started to open up, to get out of her shell a bit. I think Chioma said that, or it was it Tanya saying that this is the Faith we've been longing for the whole season. You know, when she started saying, yes, I'm a girl from, you know how she used to like mention that I'm a girl from where, Igore. And then she said, I'm a ghetto girl. And then Iyabo shaded her, was like, girl, you say you're a ghetto girl, but you can't even speak your home language. Girl. Faith, my friend, how do you not know how to speak your home language? Hey, Faith. Okay, there are people who don't know, but Faithy, 19 years. You know, there are instances where I resonate with Iyabo as well. I'm like, Faith. Well, while talking and then throwing English terms, big English terms, because I just said resonate. I'm so glad that popped into my mind. I thought of Miss Chioma, the good hair. Is it the good hair? Chioma, the good hair. Miss Chioma, the lawyer. Is she an attorney? The attorney. Miss Chioma, the most intelligent. Miss Chioma, the good-looking girl. Miss Chioma, the most stylish girl. Miss Chioma, the business girl. Don't I just like Chioma, guys? I think I fell in love with her this season. I think last season, to be honest, guys, Chioma, the first season of the Real Housewives of Lagos, Chioma was having the same thing that was going through the same thing that Faith was going through in this season, in a sense that I remember Tiana was questioning her accent. So, and guys, can we talk about how she ate? She finished, she read Miss Faith Mori towards the end of the finale episode. She came for her. Like, she came, guys, Chioma. She's like, yo. Also, what I would like to talk about is terminologies. Like, that girl's vocabulary. It is on point. So, the shade I'm talking about, just like, I actually wanted to write it down. I wanted to connect so that I can remember it. She's like, you must get your tenses right. You must assimilate. I'm like, hey, English. I can't even remember, but she went in. Before you can start talking to me, Chioma, you really didn't have to go there. Chioma can read. Lawyers can read. Lawyers can come for people. Like, I feel like lawyers can. I know a lawyer that can gather people as well. Like, yeah, you can't mess with lawyers. Hey, you can't. Even Kim Kardashian. I'm mentioning Kim Kardashian because if you remember, Kim Kardashian once gathered. Oh, I also watched the Kardashians. So Kim Kardashian once also read Courtney saying, "You are the least interesting person to look at." So that's why I say, hey guys, be careful of lawyers. They will read you. Okay, who are we going to next? Tiana's name just came to my mind. Tiana, what's her other name? I can't remember. But then, when it comes to Tiana, she was very chilled. I feel like, in as much as Laura, this season they didn't have a lot of drama besides the drama with Miriam. Okay, Tiana, my king, the king of fashion. Tiana, girl. Tiana, you're not a girl, a mother of two, or how many? But then, Tiana, why are you physically attacking the ladies? I don't understand. I would not love to be physically attacked. Like my mom taught me, I will always have that girl, if they're trying to hit you, you rather run. I was like, why? Blah, blah, blah. My mom is like, would you rather have a scar on your face that you have to live with for the rest of your life, or like partake? And then you even get used to like these things, these physical attacks, But then I would not like to be attacked. And Tiana, you were so wrong. Tiana was so wrong. Not that she would watch this. Was so wrong for physically attacking Miriam in this season, when she just hashed out or resolved or apologized to Chioma for trying to attack her last season in the reunion. Was it really like, guys? Tiana turned me off when it came to that, and but other than that, this whole season, I feel like she was a good girl. She was nice to Faith. I really liked that about her. She and Laura found their way onto each other, which is nice. I like their friendship. I actually really admire it when I see friends coming back together or getting back together or reconciling. It's not something I'm really good at. So I like it, okay? I like it. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that I'm recording. Like, okay, I'm enjoying this. So enough about Tiana. Her fashion show was very on point. Was good. I loved Tiana's fashion show. Proper. How Iyabo shaded Laura at that fashion show was not nice. Since I'm on about Iyabo, I'll go on to Iyabo. I love Iyabo. What I've taken or picked up from the Real Housewives of Lagos is that she seems to be a big deal. She's an actress. I've visited her TikTok. It's cool. I've seen on Instagram. It's cool. She's cool. So I admire successful women. I've I've always had a dream to become an actress. I like actors and actresses. Um, I admire successful women, and I feel like she's beautiful. I love her, but Iyabo this season, guys, something was not giving. Something was not giving. I did not enjoy watching Iyabo this season. I feel like I should have spoken about her at the end. Can I just park it here? And then I will discuss her towards the end of the video, once I'm done talking about everybody, because Iyabo. Let's now talk about Laura. Laura, my girl. I love Laura. I think she's in my age group. You understand? Last season, Laura was the villain. She was in Miriam's position. But this season, I really enjoyed Laura. I think she went and sat and did an introspection. I'm sorry to fix my hair while I'm talking. I know it doesn't seem right. I think Laura went back and did an introspection and watched the episodes, did research, and then um thought about how she's going to conduct herself, or reevaluated how she's going to be conducting herself this season, and I loved it. Oh, she gave me everything I actually wanted to see from her. What I picked up last year is that she's a content creator, good one at it. That's what she's popular for. I think I follow her on Instagram. I love her content, you know. So I just wanted her to blossom, and that's what she did this season. And what she did by being there for Faith, like by being the friend she was for Faith, not letting everybody's 2 cents affect their friendship. I loved that.